revolution is here and there's no need to fear if your mind is right and your conscience clear, cause it starts at home by putting knowledge in your dome before we hit the streets and start to roam. Porque luz en la calle, oscuro en la casa y oscuro en la casa no avanza a mi raza, so we need to invest in our youth. Shed the bonds and profess the truth, because the teachers teach them what they can, but they're confined by the mind of the man. And everything we learn, not in one book, and what can never be burned is what can never be took. So practicando con los niños, that's the key to keep from closing the door on our own history, cause oral history unlocks the mystery of where we've been and where we've yet to go. We can't make the path unless the past we know. The revolution, raise your fist, the revolution, come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist. Now it's not about the cheddar, but making life better. Move my raza up and on their way. Chicano movement never died, still on today. See the struggles we face are still the same. Years of work have passed and not much has changed. Some bet that almost burnt out and some maintain. The foundation's been built but paradigms remain. The chop our labor and exploit our brains. So it's time to rise up and fly above the flames, just like the phoenix from the ashes. So we're calling for the masses to open up the path and provide the safe patches. Mexicanos y Chicanos, Latinos y Hispanos, all working together porque todos son hermanos in the struggle and the fight for justice and what's right. Create a clearer consciousness so all can sleep at night. Revolution, raise your fist, the revolution. Come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist. So baby, it's time for the rebirth. Chicano nation creation of everlasting peace, and it should never cease. For all the vatos in the barrios with their dickies creased, they shouldn't live in fear of vicious drive-bys. Teenage mothers shouldn't have to watch their babies die. It's gotta stop now, or it'll never end. Rivals shooting at each other and they wind up killing friends. That makes no sense to me. Instead of striving to live free, we end up in penitentiaries, incarcerated. The second hand sticking and the future's looking faded. So we need to raise up all the barrios through economic reinvestment and not neglect. Teach our children the cultura and they'll learn respect. We discover one another and find our self-worth. Stop polluting the land and love Mother Earth. Get back the rights to the water before it is gone. Use it to irrigate crops instead of water the lawn. Cause we're reaching a point where food is no longer grown. Instead we're eating fish that's biochemically cloned. And that's the introduction of a new human race. When man destroys God and plagiarizes his grace. So after millions of years the circle's finally broke. Be prepared for the new bombs and technological choke. The revolution, raise your fist, the revolution. Come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Come on, raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist, the revolution. Raise your fist. This is the revolution that will not be televised, but we'll get internet play. And as it comes through your speakers, raise those fists and start to move. For the revolution starts with you.